To Laguna couple, natural farming comes with the heart. San Pablo City, Laguna, Philippines couple Joel and Myrna Frago, both 53, spoke at great length about natural farming, the practical knowledge they so willingly shared with farmers, students and young entrepreneurs. But perhaps another takeaway from visiting Forestwood Garden in the city in Laguna province was seeing the Fragos not only run a business, but help communities and save the environment as well. Forestwood is a family-run farm tourism site in a 5-hectare land that Joel inherited at the foot of the San Cristobal. Farming is my first love, but Tatay, father, never really wanted me left square brackets to venture into right square brackets it, said Joel, whose parents, like many others, thought of tilling the land a hard and unprofitable work. With a family of his own to support, Joel went on to work in an oil company in Europe for 13 years. Years of experience. We just realized we've been working hard for our children. But what good would money do if we're not together? Said Myrna, a landscape artist. In 2004, Joel returned for good. He and his wife started growing about 20 varieties of bamboo, assorted vegetables, fruit like coconut, passion fruit, lanzones and rambutan, and a variety of edible vines and spices. They have since farmed out mushrooms, grown native chickens and hogs, and tried beekeeping. The couple sold their produce at weekend markets in Metro Manila. As early as 2 a.m., Joel would be driving his truck to the city's public market to collect vegetable and fruit scraps that he turned into compost for animal feed. In 2013, they were tasked by the Department of Agricultural Training Institute in San Pablo for a formal training on organic agriculture. Staying raw, before that, middlemen would come and take as much of the rambutan for only P3,000, Myrna said as she served bundles of the freshly picked fruit one afternoon in their coconut hut. Joel said it took them years of experience to learn how to deal with unscrupulous middlemen who exploited small farmers into selling their harvests at almost giveaway prices. Forestwood follows the integrated farming system, which is basically a closed loop of recycling nutrients. For example, livestock feed are sourced from the crops they grow, while animal manure is used to fertilize the soil. It also uses indigenous techniques, like a concoction of chillies, ginger and garlic as pesticide, or the fermented milk and molasses sprayed on hogs to keep odor at bay. The advent of agritourism, or the business of opening up farms or ranches to tourists, gave them the opportunity to encourage students and young entrepreneurs to choose agriculture over technology-driven careers. In military terms, it's like earning another stripe, Joel said. Unlike other farm tourism huts with well-groomed vegetable routes and facilities for overnight stay, Myrna said she and her husband kept theirs raw. It looks just as natural as a farm should be that they do not even clean away the cobwebs, for these are marked to show that they do not use harmful chemicals. A day tour at the farm is spent on talks and demonstrations by Joel, and other activities like pick and pay for the fruits and vegetables in season. They also serve Forestwood planchado la manguta, an heirloom dessert from loose crops flattened in banana leaves with charcoal-heated flat irons, and the pancit calabito, an interesting noodle recipe of mushrooms and strips of fresh calabaza, squash, and bucko, coconut meat. The noodle dish was named not only for its ingredients, but it also meant Laguna, my love, as it was a dish that Joel made originally for his wife. In 2017, Forestwood opened its restaurant in the city proper called Forest, a city restaurant, which serves dishes with organic ingredients directly from their farm to the patron's plate. The city government recognized Joel as its outstanding citizen in 2018 for his contributions to local agriculture and tourism. The Fragos are also part of an organic farming group in Laguna, whose members not only supply each other with their harvest, but also provide support in times of crisis. They say farming gives them so much joy to grow healthy food, protect the environment and create jobs for farm workers. While commercial farming promises bigger and faster profit, it requires more natural inputs. Myrna said she and her husband would rather do it with paso, heart, then 4 peso. I could never in my conscience claim we're organic, then sell products laced with pesticides, Joel said. Where is the integrity in that? Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.